Want an easy way to add contrast to your menu? Add Sugar Foods crunchy toppings to your salads, burgers, bowls, and more. From crispy onions and crunchy jalapenos to wontons and then some. These toppings could be your new superpower. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.
Wall Street is not pleased with Krispy Kreme. Golden Corral has a fast casual spinoff, and Portillo's is launching an appless loyalty program. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a quick look at the industry's top stories from the editors of Nation's Restaurant News and Restaurant Business. I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally.
And I'm NRN Senior Food and Beverage Editor Brett Thorne. Wall Street hammered Krispy Kreme's stock on Tuesday. The donut chain grew 1.8% last quarter, a number that disappointed investors despite the impact of a cybersecurity attack in December that crippled the chain's online ordering function. Investors were also disappointed with the chain's outlook for organic sales growth this year. Company executives told analysts on Tuesday that the year is starting out choppy amid freezing temperatures, wildfires, and a cautious consumer. The stock fell 23% through mid-afternoon trading on Tuesday and hit an all-time low.
Golden Corral is launching a new brand. Golden Corral Favorites is a limited service version of the buffet concept, featuring counter service, a drive-through, and mobile ordering. It will serve a selection of signature Golden Corral menu items and is geared toward takeout. Favorites will replace Homeward Kitchen, the fast casual spinoff Golden Corral launched in 2023. Homeward's lone location will be converted into a Golden Corral Favorites.
Portillo's is preparing to finally launch its loyalty program with no app download required. CEO Michael Osanlu said consumers have app fatigue, so the fast casual chain instead has created a loyalty program that lives in digital wallets like Google and Apple Pay. Offers are customized based on guest behavior and other factors. In the brand's home base of Chicago, offers might be focused on building frequency, while in newer markets like Texas, offers will tempt people in with new menu items and discounts to build brand awareness. Scheduled to launch in March, Portillo's Perks is one of a number of traffic-driving initiatives coming this year. For the fourth quarter, same-store sales at Portillo's increased 0.4%, but that was based mostly on pricing. Transactions for the quarter declined by 3.7%.
Will California's Fast Food Council raise the minimum wage for fast food workers again this year? Restaurant operators are lobbying hard to keep that from happening, while workers are pushing for a cost of living increase. The council's planning subcommittee is scheduled to vote on Wednesday whether to put a wage increase on the agenda. The council has the power to increase wages up to 3.5% each year, and the anniversary of the $20 per hour fast food wage, which went into effect in April, is quickly approaching.
Darren Harris has resigned as Jack in the Box's CEO. Harris left the parent company of Jack in the Box and Del Taco to take a position outside the restaurant industry, ending a 5-year tenure. Lance Tucker, who was only named Chief Financial Officer in January, was named Interim Principal Executive Officer.
Chi-Chi's is preparing for its second act. The Mexican chain is returning this year after closing all of its locations in 2004, and it is hoping longtime fans will help finance its revival. Chi-Chi's on Tuesday unveiled a crowdfunding campaign aimed at raising $3.5 million. Proceeds will be used to open 2 locations this year in Minnesota and set up a franchising program.
McDonald's is celebrating the 50th anniversary of the national introduction of the Egg McMuffin, the way you'd expect it to, with a lot of marketing. The company kicked off a new campaign highlighting its breakfast, something it started with the McMuffin's introduction in 1975. It is also offering multiple deals with the sandwich and its various iterations, including $1 McMuffins on Sunday for those who order it on the app. Franchisee Herb Peterson created the sandwich in 1971 as a version of an Eggs Benedict. It went into testing in 1972 and made its national debut in 1975.
Hey, I was also introduced in 1975, and that will do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. I'm Heather Lally.
And I'm Brett Thorne. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Want an easy way to add contrast to your menu? Add Sugar Foods crunchy toppings to your salads, burgers, bowls, and more. From crispy onions and crunchy jalapenos to wontons and then some. These toppings could be your new superpower. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.